Hello, my name is Rosemary. Today we're going to do Zodiac sign collective reads. We're going to do shorts. I do have with this particular deck, the our custom made deck that was made from art. We're going to do the elements. We're going to start with the fire signs right now, and then we're going to move on to the next signs, which would most likely be earth, air, and water last. Please check your moon placements. These cards, if you're interested, are for purchase as well. And if you're interested in these cards, you can find them or message me as private message. They are available for private messaging as well, readings. And these decks are designed with any deck in mind that you would like, whether you're a beginning tarot reader, whether you're into numerology, there are numbers in here, whether you're starting with chakras and healing and energy healing, it also has the herbs associated with each chakra, how it's in balance, how to balance it with frequencies to use. It's also in conjunction with zodiac signs and the elements in general, as well as spiritual aspects of the deck. A lot of this, most majority of the art on this on these cards are paintings that I've done over the last so many years. So again, you can contact through a private message after. You also can find me on Facebook, My Tree Art and Prints. You can find me as Rosemary. We're going to use that card. It did pop out, so we're going to use it in the beginning part of this. And you can find me on Instagram as well as TikTok as Rosemary. So for the fire signs today, in the beginning of this, we have the hidden code. This is a painting that was done a few years ago, maybe in 2020. So the hidden code and THC. So THC and cannabis has frequently been used for medicinal or spiritual openings or awakenings. It does expand you, especially if you are not in an anxiety state mode. This being the harmonic resonancy, the first beginning this higher frequency, it also allows us to get into our crystalline form, to tap into Gaia, because it is a feminine plant as well. And it brings in this harmony so that you're able to see things outside of just the perspective of the singular, the universal perspective of us. So it is part of life. It is a feminine energy. It is something that in the first beginning, in the Big Bang, and having the unique ability to be able to see things from multiple different timelines, multiple different times, but also the ability to go back and see from the beginning of things. The first sound that was ever injected, it was a sound into this matrixing system, you'll see is actually one of the very profound sounds. It's actually very loud. It's along the lines of where you hear this harmonic resonance. It's a hidden code. It's what's inside of your body and your blood. So we're seeing in the past, we're seeing this opening and awakening, right? Especially with the fire signs. We are doing Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. These are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius reads right now. We'll go through each one and each element, so that also can put those into elements as well. So we have in the past an opening, an experience. We also have the divine feminine masculines being united with these. You'll see in the cards, you'll actually see the shape here. We see that harmony, that harmonic balance allows the energy to go up through the spine, the 33 vertebrae. These numbers are synonymous. They're written over and over again in many different type of esoteric, religious, and even mythical texts. So you can see them, that the story has been playing out to get these messages to go through to, again, awaken us to expand into the collective body. And things are shifting. So we had the awakening moment for the fire signs. We had this surge forward. We had this harmonic space where you're in this union with a masculine, feminine energies within your body first. So coming into the present, we're talking about opening up the heart chakra. As we come into harmony, heart chakra, middle chakra here, we're seeing connected to the lungs. You're talking about the endocrine system, unconditional love, abundance, balance. It is also the color green we see, but we also see the number 4. And the number 4, if you look at the rest of these decks, also is green. The number 4 can be seen as green. So as we go into the heart chakra, you can even use tones to heal. Now this is upright. So we're talking about, the balance between the masculine and feminine energy and opening that heart space, which is the middle of your thyroidal field. It comes out of you. So for the fire signs, we're watching this compassionate heart open. We are watching this worthiness. We are seeing this completeness, this timeless quantum energy, right? And we're seeing it opening up all of our chakras within us. So this is in the present. This is the open heart for the fire signs. It's that fiery, even Leo heart, right? That brave heart. And we're watching that harmony come through for the fire signs right now. And last, we have this willpower. It feels like we're going into kind of this reverse. It's number 3. So we're talking about masculine, feminine energies of the sacral and root chakras. You're talking about the fire sign kind of being a little muted. So as we're going forward in this with the fire signs, we're looking at the number 3. We're looking at, again, it would be this stifling, almost like this void space. We're going back into that void space, but we're not going to stifle ourselves. This is kind of in a way to make sure you're doing this in a balanced way. You're balancing masculine, feminine, you're balancing your 3D, your 4D, your 5D self, mind, body, soul, so that you do not have the disharmony. And don't forget, again, your self-expression is incredibly important here. So I'm going to do one card to clarify. I'm just going to shuffle a little bit, and I'm going to pull from the bottom. We're just going to flip the bottom over. We have open time. So in order to open time, it's where your illusions stand that are limiting in your beliefs. So again, open time for the fire signs. It is the shadow side we're seeing here, the hourglass. You're seeing us on the outside of this, the outside of time, linear time itself here. So again, this would be looking more into our intuitive side, maybe quieting our willpower, our self-expression, our almost our ego self, in order to actually open this heart and come into a harmonic space. So if you're interested again for private reads, let me know. These are going to be short little videos, probably about a few minutes long, and I will be on to the next ones. And if you stay tuned, you'll be interested in the podcast, or if you are interested in the podcast, we are going to be recording stuff that's a little bit more open lately, and will be a little bit more freestyle and subject about the reality space, the holographic space around you. So again, hit that like button, share, subscribe if you so please, and share the knowledge with us.